Hey guys, and welcome back to Sorenus Mods, where we spotlight the coolest and best mods for Minecraft and other amazing spectacular games. Today we're going to be checking out an amazing mod known as the Necromancy mod for Minecraft. Now this is recently updated for 1.4.7 and it was created by Sir Rolf 2009. Now if you couldn't tell by the title of this mod, it introduces a system of necromancy into your Minecraft world. You can bring all of your nasty squishy organs and such along with your blood and create atrocities of nature. It's creepy and awesome. But before we get into these awesome crafting recipes, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the two mobs that this mod introduces. The first is the teddy bear. Isn't he just so adorable with his devil eyes and creepy strangling look? Oh yeah, he's totally adorable. Anyway, he comes with his own spawn egg, not with the whole dot entity thing, so it's a fully functioning spawn egg. That's pretty nice. Now the next is kind of a cool mob because he is basically like a normal villager, except he looks like a Satanist cult member. And he is a necromantic villager, and he, instead of selling you weird random items at over prices, he's like the black market, selling you organs half price. So yeah, it's kind of messed up, but if you're running out of the squishy stuff, you can know where to go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the first recipe. Well, it's not really a recipe, but it is an item that is very crucial to the crafting of your creepy atrocities. Now the first is the organs. Now these are obtained just by killing normal mobs the regular way. You don't have to kill them with any special scythe or anything, not like certain other things. Anyway, so 4 different body parts that you can obtain is the brains, the heart, and the muscle, and the lungs. And those will be used in different recipes. The muscles will mainly be used for like the limbs and such, and the organs will be used in more of the vital parts of the body. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the blood. You can obtain this by pricking something with a needle and having an empty bottle in hand. And you need to have an empty bottle, otherwise you just pricked and pissed off whatever you just touched for nothing. So yeah, it will consume both the bottle and the needle and give you one bottle of blood. Or you can go to a blood chalice in the middle of lava lakes in the nether, and they will look kind of pretty cool, and they will be filled with still or flowing blood. There's no other way to obtain this except through crafting, well, through the creative menu. Now you can pull that up using blood buckets and then filling your crafting table with 8 empty bottles, and you can get 8 jars of blood. Or you can do the same by filling the crafting table with 8 jars of blood and an empty bucket to get a blood bucket. So it's a very nice system. Next is the needle. Now this is what you're going to actually need to use to get the blood as well as sew together your body parts. Nasty, I know. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Now the bone meal, all you need to get 1 bone needle is 1 piece of bone meal. So you can get 3 bone needles out of each piece of bone that you obtain. Now the sewing machine is also a crucial part of this recipe and this whole mod, is because that's the only way to actually obtain your skin and your body parts that you're going to need to use on the table. Alright, so the way that you're going to craft that is a sea of iron ingots with a string in the middle and a bone needle in the front. Next is the Necronomicon, and this is used to turn this crappy random recipe into this awesome thing that you can somehow walk through because it's weird. Alright, so the way that you're going to craft that is 4 leather on the corners, a nether wart on the bottom of a book with a jar of blood on top, and an ink sac and feather on the sides, and you will receive the Necronomicon. Alright, so the next is the Blood Scythe. Now, you know how I said that how the the organs didn't actually need any special weapon to kill them? Well, you need to take these final sacrificing heart from your enemies using a blood scythe so you can harvest their souls. The way that you're going to craft that is a normal iron hoe with a little bit of an elongating stick and a jar of blood on the bottom, and obsidianizing this all with 1 block of obsidian, and you will receive this blood scythe. So let's go ahead and put that in our inventory. It looks pretty awesome. And yeah, we could just mow down our enemies with this. You don't actually have to just wait until the last blow to actually take your enemy down. You can just keep hitting them with this, but of course it would take the durability down much faster. Alright, so you will obtain a soul in a jar as long as you have an empty jar, well, empty bottle in hand. Well, you don't have to have it in hand, in the inventory, and you can receive a jar of soul in a jar. Alright, now the brain on a stick is a little bit of a cool thing that you can do with this mod. Once you have created your nasty little atrocity of nature, you can saddle him up and ride him just like a pig, but instead of using a carrot, you're using a brain. Rather nasty, I know. Well, the way that you're going to ride this is you have to have a spider body on your minion. You can't have a creeper body and somehow mount that thing, you have to have a spider body and then saddle it up like a normal pig, and then go ahead and hop on it with your brain on a stick, and you could travel wherever you want to go. The way that you're going to craft that is the same way that you craft a carrot on a stick, except with brains instead of the carrot, and you'll receive the brain on a stick. Alright, so let's go ahead and go into the more of the nasty part of this mod, and that is the sewing machine. So the way that you're going to craft all of these different things, I'm going to go ahead and put these screenshots of how you're supposed to craft those right now. Alright, so the way that you're also going to need to make those into your specialized pieces is by using these. So if you were, say, making a head, you know the recipe with the whole spider eyes and everything, you'd put the ender pearl next to the brain to make it an ender head. Now you'd use the bone for skeleton, obviously, string for spider, gunpowder for creeper, and rotten flesh for zombie. This works for every single type of body part, so all you need to do is have some of these on hand and you'll be able to make that specific part of that body part that you kind of want. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out some different random body parts. We're gonna need a definite spider torso so we can actually ride this thing. We'll give him an ender head because we're mean like that. Maybe give him some skelly legs, and let's give him, oh no, we need creeper legs. That's the only way. And then of course we'll give him, where's the arms? We'll give him random skelly arms. Perfect. I feel like no, we'll give him that and then one zombie arm. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and craft this monstrous thing. So here we go, and let's go ahead and put, we're gonna need a blood and soul jar, of course. How could we make a body without the blood and the soul? So you put the soul, of course, right here on the right hand side and jar of blood on the left. So let's go ahead and build our little monstrosity like this. Oh gosh, we're starting to see it take shape here. Before we finish this up, well, actually we're gonna have to put that right there. And what is this? Hey guys, so unfortunately every time I try and make this monstrosity, it keeps crashing my Minecraft. So this is going to be one of those things you really just have to check out for yourself. And the way that you're going to check that out is go ahead and download the mod yourself. I'll be leaving the download links in the description below, both for Skydaz, the amazing free installers, as well as the normal download as well. Go ahead and support this amazing modder for making this awesome mod, and have an amazing day, guys. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to tell all your friends, because everything is better with friends, proven by the Sorenus logo, and I think it looks pretty dang cool, so you gotta trust it. Have an amazing day, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you for the next mod review later. Goodbye.